Hello everybody, here's Etienne from Sviteco. At Sviteco, we support entrepreneurs in domains of Internet of Things, connected devices and building management with premium dashboards. So if you are tired of delivering half good dashboards to your end clients, come to us and we will help you develop premium, beautiful, insightful and extremely useful dashboards for your end customers. Today, I'm showing you a dashboard developed for the Austrian supermarket group Billa in Ukraine, where for the management of electricity and water consumption in supermarkets. So, how does it look like? So, as on most dashboards, you will start with a general view on your facilities, looking at summary information. So here on water consumption and power usage, current power usage, current water consumption. You have a side menu like you usually have where you will see the detail of your facility. So in this case, we have 3 supermarkets and the possibility to check the status of different sides of the activity. You have the same links here at the bottom for a more user-friendly approach. So when you click, you will go directly on the information for this specific supermarket. So here's supermarket 1, lighting information. I can go to the water side as well. So here I have a tree view on the consumptions. I can go to cooling equipment, checking out how my cold room, freezer rooms are doing, temperature with a mapping which you can connect with different information on door status, for example here, server room temperature, outdoor temperature, and you can as well have the electricity information here. So this is the first page, usually you call status, and you can go through the different aspects of your activity. So here we have as well information on the electricity, on water supply. So here you find the same thing for all your 3 supermarkets. So this is the status information. The second part is analysis. So that's where we are going to dig inside the data to get some insights and then eventually take actions. So first, we have a first level of reports where you can compare your supermarkets with each other to see which one are consuming the most, which one are consuming less. So for example, here we see as a share of energy consumption in the different stores. So for example, here we have supermarket 1 and 2 consuming a lot more than supermarket 3. So you can do some fast comparison here. If you have 10, 20 supermarkets, the process is the same. You can change as well the kind of time period. So we have this flexibility here. Then, same type of comparison, including the amount. So that's important. You can compare energy or you can directly compare money spent on energy to allow you to have a clear picture, as the price may differ from one supermarket to another. You can have standard chart view to compare the consumption over time of your facilities. So we have the 3 supermarkets here, and here we see over the last hours how they've been consuming in terms of energy. You can have some predictions, so you compare your consumption with some prognostic data, which you configure based on your need. And here, just information on connection to see if the data drops from one of your supermarkets. So that's first level of report comparison. Then we have the details by supermarket. When you identify a problem and you want to dig and see where the problem is coming from specifically in the supermarket. So you can have here it's an analysis of energy consumption, electricity consumption. You can have it in different format. You can display it as a share view as well here to dig in more details, know which part of your supermarket are consuming the most. So in this specific case, we see the freezer rooms and the cold rooms are the top energy consumers. Same logic with amount. You can analyze the peak of power over time, compare the daily consumption with some plans or some prognostics. Here again with this idea of always setting objective and see how we can reach them and how far we are to reach them. So we can include in our design this possibility. Then we can include some different type of similar chart of heat map. So this is just an example of display. We have here as well a set of charts where you are comparing information point with a plan. So for example, you have an optimum way of working of equipment and you see how your system are doing. So this is for heating system, AC system. You can have it naturally, and that's very key for fridge, freezers. So these are all things extremely crucial where you need to make sure the behavior of your device stay in line with the standards. And naturally, the alarm system will be connected with these parameters. So if value goes out, you will have an alarm appearing here. Server temperature, an analysis of the temperature by zone. So you don't need, it's not necessarily attached to 1 meter. You can as well define some other parameters to see how temperature is going in different areas. So here we have fridge zone, entry zone, vegetable zone, and cache zone. And last, this is a water consumption analysis. So here are an examples of all the display we can create in the system. Then what would be added here? You will have a section with the alarms, active alarms, and all the alarms in the system, and you have a section as well with price when you are going to define the pricing of your energy, and this will be used accordingly in your charts. So this was a quick view on dashboard for supermarket facilities. Contact us if you have any question, any suggestion. We can design pretty much whatever you want based on your branding, based on your standard, and more important, based on what your clients want to know or need to know. So thank you very much, and we stay in touch. Thanks.